Hey, it's your buddy MetZense. Today, we're jumping back into Bleach Brave Souls. I know I've been doing a lot on Naruto lately. There's that one video with Will You Press the Button, collaboration with Yuffie Gaming. If you haven't seen that, check that out. It's quite different from my usual kind of content. But today, as the title says, we're gonna try out the 1000-year Blood War characters. Ichigo, Renji, and Rukia. I am fortunate enough to have all three of them. I've spent around, I think, 5.5k orbs total. Mainly I just went for the Ichigo, but he was the very last character that I finally got my hands on. Let's see, very quickly, I want to go through their stats, items, and links, just so you all have a kind of idea what's going on here, right? So we got the green pupils, attack and stamina to 20%, as you see, and 20% attack. We got the hollow bait, minus 30% stamina, but we get the attack and focus. I don't really care about for the focus, but 30% and another 30% on attack. Then we have the Captain's Cloak, 40% stamina, 30% attack. So a bunch of attack just through that. We have this Gin. Honestly, for this video, I should throw in another one, giving him the link for 20% normal attack damage, but it's just 4%, so I guess it's okay. 25% link slot Yurichi and 20% Ginjao. That's not his name. Genryu, whatever. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I might fuck up here. It's okay. We're gonna roll with it. Hopefully, my green screen is somewhat stable. I'm trying to make it work. Alright, so for Rukia, we're using another, what's it called, Yuki, the fucking duck, whatever. Spiritual pressure, stamina 20%, and stamina 40%. I know I'm looking down every single time because I'm not entirely sure what they give. I kind of forget. I have attention tie, however you pronounce it. 6% spiritual pressure. If we're lucky, we get the special move. But I don't really have any other or better replacement of blue items, so this is what I use. Captain's Cloak, 40% stamina and 6% spiritual pressure. I haven't gotten that lucky. So here we got Sun, 16%, 5-star. Then we got another Sun, 20%, and Shunsui. I might do a video with the earlier 1000 Blood Year War characters, but the thing is I only got two more besides these three, which is of course Shunsui, and I got Toshiro. One of my very first mobile game videos I made was on Bleach Brave Souls, trying to summon for them when I was pretty new to the game. Alright, so Renji, we got spiritual pressure and stamina plus 20% and another 40% stamina. Attack and stamina 20% and another 10% to all stats, so pretty great. Then we got 40% stamina, 30% spiritual pressure. This might not be the best of items that you'd be able to give your character slash what will be the most ideal, but this is what I got to work with, so I'm trying to make them the greatest I can and just kind of showcase them, right? So we got 25% strong attack for Cayenne, 20% Halle Bell, and 20% Bureaucrat. With that being said, I am not the highest of ranks. I don't think I'm that low either. Well, kind of. It's whatever. Currently it is Wednesday. I have not done a single PvP battle, so I kind of need to do that. I am in the 6th league. I think the furthest I've been down was 504, right? Alright, so we're running full boosters, 10% in all categories. And I kind of want to showcase against something that is strong, right? Now, bear in mind, this is not about how to win or winning. This is just how well does my three characters go against this Yarichi, for instance, right? So I do believe Rukia is the best nuker here. So I'm throwing her against the Yachiro, trying to one-shot her as quick as possible. Oh, she has a strong team. Toshiro and the two Kenpachis. I don't think I'm gonna win this. So we did take out the Toshiro, but the Saraki Kenpachi is just brutal, dude. Brutal. I had a break from basically mobile gaming and yeah, well, Bleach and Naruto. Pretty much when the two Kenpachis and Yurichi, the pink-haired girl, came out. Here's a Toshiro, right? Let's test him out. Once again, we beat him before, but let's see what this guy got, right? So, as I said, this is not me trying to pick out the weakest of opponents, trying to win. I'm trying to show a different case of variety, and if possible, somewhere in here, the same kind of attack of the more OP characters. So here we won pretty quickly. Of course, I lined my Rukia up blue against red. So if you play Pokemon or anything like that, you obviously know how that works. We could go for another Yachiru here. Or Retsu. Unohana Retsu. I don't really know what you want me to call her. I'm kinda confused on that part. We call her the first Kenpachi, Ichigo, Unohana, Retsu. Because I do believe all of those names are her name. Or is her name, right? Alright, so we almost got the Toshiro. The Yachiru is just, by God, so fucking strong. Broken. We did some decent damage to him, I do believe, but Yachiru just heals it up, so I mean, she's a really good character, right? I don't think this Shinji or I forgot his name. Kusaka, I think, something like that. Toshiro's rival kind of thing. It's the greatest. But Broken is a strong guy, right? So let's try and face him up. Face him up? Battle him, whatever. In general, I don't know if you saw, but I got 749 orbs currently. I might do a summoning video at some point. I'm not really sure when. I'm hoping for round 2 of the Yachiru and the 1000-year belt war Kenpachi. Alright, so Ichigo got taken out here, even though he had the preferable lineup. And even Rukia got taken out by Naitara, even being blue against red. Keep in mind, I don't think that my characters are weak at all. I feel like they are decently strong. They got decent items. Well, I do believe Ichigo, I got pretty much the best of items I could get. One of the items, I don't remember which one now, only got 20% attack, so I mean that could be 30%, but ideally it is pretty close. I also upgraded a couple of link slots on them, but currently that does not matter too much. So let's see, Fullbringer Ichigo, really strong character. Let's try and go against him. I didn't even line up my Renji this time, so we'll see how it'll go. He is really strong, so I do think he will pretty much one-shot 1000, whatever, manga Ichigo. Let's just say that, that's easier. Yeah, Rukia got one-shot Ichigo. Not one-shotted, but he went down pretty fucking quick. And Renji clinged on to life, I suppose you could say. So in case you're thinking this is kind of stupid, I don't care too much for my ranking. It's not a huge part of this game for me, at least. I feel like most of the game is summoning, getting your favorite characters, grinding, trying to make them as strong as possible, right? Alright, so let's line up red against green here. Renji, the one-armed Yamamoto Genryusai, I do believe he is called, whatever. General Captain, you know who he is. Really strong PvP character. This guy also got Shunsui, so we got green lined up against blue. This is in our favor. This Kisuke is only at level 150 though. Yeah, so he got one-shot pretty quickly. I also currently do have the Yamamoto. I'm trying to get him to 200, but I do not quite have the 5-star blue Shunsui that I do need for, I think, like 3 of the skills. I'll get him eventually. He just does not come up whenever I've looked. Ooh, so that Ichigo, that'll be an easy battle right there, but I'm not skip through that. I'm not gonna make you watch that. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure of how many battles I've done during editing, as I'd imagine you already see now. Let's do Ichigo again, with Renji leading this time. But during editing, I'll probably do a counter of how many we won, how many we lost, and then I'll let you be the judge of I pick 2 strong opponents, 2 weak, and let you base your judgments of that, of how well the characters do. So Toshido one-shot our Ichigo instantly, our Rukia got their Retsu, well, blue Retsu, but Renji did not really stand a chance. My god, like, she's so strong. I'm kinda sad that I missed out on her. She'll probably be back at some point though, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go against the one-armed Yamamoto once again. He's a really strong character. His soul trait is 20% damage reduction, and he's got some good, strong attacks, and all of his attacks can inflict burn, so that's why he's really, really strong. Alright, so our Ichigo beat their Ichigo. But Yamamoto still half health, couldn't take him down, and he had broken, which... do I need to say anything? We all faced him and know him to this point, pretty much. Or this stage of the game. Let's take the broken Kenpachi here. Right, because I don't want to take 2 weak opponents and kind of getting shit on like, oh, you're just battling like rookies. Like, of course you're gonna win, right? So I'm trying to pick some challenging ones. Is this the same guy we fought off against earlier? I think it might be. It very well might be. We nearly got the manga Kenpachi. We did get him. Half health Naitora, almost half health broken. So I mean, it is what it is. On my Smurf account though, or secondary, whichever you like to call it, I did get pretty lucky and get the blue Kenpachi, but let's see. Let's go against the Kusaka, or whatever his name is. I think that's his name. How you pronounce it? Whatever. But as I said, I did get the blue Kenpachi on my secondary account, so on that part, it got pretty lucky. I've tried to get him many times on my main account, summoned for some characters I wanted, and broken would be a filler or something like that, but I don't know, I weren't lucky on that point. So Kusaka almost going down, our manga Ichigo did go down, our Rukia went down, the Kusaka is kinda low, but yeah, his ultimate comes here. Like, if we could get that ultimate, maybe we could see some changes happening. Renji did actually live through it though, so kudos to Renji for that. He didn't, and he lived through his being red against blue Kenpachi, so I mean, I'm getting a tons of soul tickets here. Not that I really need them for anything. I'm grinding the point system or whatever, but that's about it, right? So let's see. Yeah, it's trying to, or it's kind of difficult trying to find a variety of people, right? Because a lot of the same characters goes again. Let's go against the Rukia, manga Rukia. A lot of people use her because she's really strong. Her SP, spiritual pressure, is really high. I don't remember exactly how high. Ooh. Or Ichigo, go. Wow, this was brutal. I actually thought this would have gone a little different. So our Ichigo got one-shot by the Rukia, the Fullbringer Ichigo one-shot our Rukia, and the Renji, and I do believe they're called Yin and Yang. Well, it weren't as quick, but to be honest, I really didn't notice. You can skip back like 30 seconds if you want to rewatch it. I can't do that currently, because to me, this is in the real time. Nitra, let's go for him. We saw him being level 200, doing some good damage earlier. Let's try and fight him again. I have not seen him being used in PvP until this point, pretty much. So yeah, let's go see. Alright, Renji is favored against the Ison since he's green, so let's see how that'll go. Alright, we pretty much won. Ichigo being full health, Renji did work on the Ison, and Rukia pretty much one-shot the I already forgot who it was. Wow, my short-term memory, man. Rip. Oh yeah, it was Nitra, my bad. Sitting here talking about Nitra and then just all of a sudden forget it. Let's do Broken. Also that Nitra, I do have him, level 150 though. I'm not sure if I want him 200 or if there's somebody else. Well, currently it's the one on Yamamoto that I would want to try and see if I could like climb a little easier in PvP. I'm not grinding it as continuously, just to keep the 6th league place that I'm at now. Alright, so this got pretty close. We got their manga Ichigo, the Ice and the Broken got down to around 20% health, 25%, then I'll say I'm pretty fair. Alright, let's try Ichigo against the Yachiro. I'm sorry if you're sitting there screaming like, oh dude, she's not Yachiro, it's pronounced blah blah blah, yada yada, or whatever. I'm trying my hardest here. Alright, one on Yamamoto as well, only level 150. If he beats my Renji, maybe I should think about changing somebody for a Yamamoto. Because I do have him level 150, almost unlocked all the skills, and I just want him 200, man. Alright, yes, I get it. Yorichi. Man, Yachiro, Yorichi. They have pretty similar names. It's like a tongue twister. Right, so I don't know if the game feels sorry for me, but you see the attacks starting to drop a little, like... let's do one last battle, then this is like a, what, 16-17 minute video? I think that's about decent time. Let's do Barragan. I do know that this Barragan is supposedly not the best, so we do have our green Ichigo going against red Barragan. I do believe it's the orange Barragan that you would want, that is better with Weaken. I don't have him. I do have the red Barragan though on my secondary account, as you saw when I opened up 3 5-star tickets. I can't even speak. Alright. Rukia went down, Fullbring Ichigo did go down, our Renji went down, Barragan went down, and in the end our Ichigo could not stand the Sajin, which came with the Toshiro and Shinsui. I did not get him though, but I think back then I spent 1,500 orbs, and I were fortunate enough to get both Toshiro and Shinsui. Currently I do have them level 200, both of them, so I'm thinking maybe in the future I could do a video with them. Though I don't have Sajin, so I can't really do that kind of themed video, but I might, I don't know, put in a replacement like Yamamoto, which is pretty good or whatever, or somebody else that I think is decent, or I could showcase like Halloween, Yorichi, that I did get, that I was pretty happy about. With that said, this was the 1000-year Blood War. I might do a bonus clip here because I just fucked up saying that sentence like 5 or 6 times, holy shit. Trying to do an outro here. Alright, but it was these 3 characters. I do hope you liked it. I know I'm kind of late to the party on that one. I didn't really think about making a video of that, but it just kind of hit me yesterday, so I was like, yeah, maybe I should do a video on that. Do leave a comment what your thoughts are. I do believe we lost pretty much every single battle here, except maybe a couple. And but as I said, I did not want to be shitstormed for picking easy opponents, right? I kind of showcased them. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this kind of stuff in the future. And yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. Alright, otherwise subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Alright, peace! Alright, with that being said, this was a 1000 blood year, 1000 blood. Jesus, dude, I can't even speak. Cut that shit. With that being said, this was the blood. With that being said, this was the Blood War year. This was the Blood War. With that said, With that said, this was the 1000 bot war.